What up, y'all? Welcome to Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Scarlett Johansson is the star of her own solo Marvel film in the first teaser trailer for Black Widow. The clip released on Monday follows Johansson's titular super spy returning home to Russia following the events of Captain America Civil War. Black Widow confronts her past about being raised to be an assassin and links back up with old friends including Florence Pugh as Yelena, Rachel Weisz as Melina, and David Harbour portraying the Red Guardian. The group rejoins Black Widow for a new mission that will include taking down a masked villain. Red Guardian is happy to be putting on his red combat suit again, with Melania poking fun at all the weight he has gained. Black Widow from director Kate Shortland is set to arrive in theaters on May 1st. Johansson recently said about the film talks a lot of tough stuff. It deals with a lot of trauma and pain. And I hope this film is empowering for people because I think Natasha is a very empowering person and an inspiring person in a lot of ways. Warner Bros. Pictures is giving a new glimpse of Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx in Just Mercy. The studio released a trailer Monday featuring Jordan as the defense attorney, Brian Stevenson, and Foxx as a wrongfully convicted death row inmate, Walter McMillan. The preview recounts how Stevenson defends McMillan, who was sentenced to death in 1988 for the murder of an 18-year-old white woman. McMillan served 6 years in prison on death row. Stevenson says in the trailer, they convicted an innocent man. I was always taught to fight for the people who need the help the most. Just Mercy is based on Stevenson's memoir of the same name. The film is directed by Destin Daniel Critton and co-stars Brie Larson as Eva Ansley, who co-founded the advocacy organization Equal Justice Initiative with Stevenson. Fox tweeted in November, Brian Stevenson, the whole world needs to know you and your invaluable work. It was an honor to be a part of this film, but we're just actors. This is real life, and these are the lives you fought for. Thank you. Just Mercy premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in September and opens in theaters December 25th, Christmas Day. BBC One is giving a glimpse of Doctor Who Season 12. The network shared a premiere date January 1st and a new trailer for the season Monday. Jodie Whittaker returns as the 13th Doctor, an alien who travels through space and time. The trailer shows the Doctor take on a serious crisis with the help of Ryan Sinclair, played by Tulsin Cole, Yamin Khan, who plays Mandeep Gill, and Graham O'Brien, played by Bradley Walsh. Season 12 kicks off with a two-part episode titled Spyfall, which airs on New Year's Day. Subsequent episodes will broadcast Sunday. The BBC tweeted Monday, #Doctor Who, to land on at BBC One on Who Year's Day in #Spyfall. BBC One shared a first trailer of Season 12 in November. The season will feature comedians Stephen Fry and Lenny Henry as guest stars. Henry says it was an absolutely thrill and brilliant to be welcomed into the fantastical world of Doctor Who. Season 12 marks Whittaker's second season as the Doctor. She took over the role from Peter Capaldi, who played the 12th Doctor. Tiffany Haddish says she would host the Oscars on a couple of conditions. The 39-year-old actress and comedian addressed rumors she will be hosting the 2020 Academy Awards during Sunday's episode of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. As Jimmy Fallon filled in Haddish on the rumors she'll be hosting the Oscars in January. Haddish said of the reports, "That's what's up. That's probably the whole African diaspora." Haddish said she's open to hosting if she had a co-host. She says, "I would if they paid me, and I could do it with somebody. I don't want all that pressure on me because I'm going to lose my hair and then really have to wear wigs all the time. Too much stress." Haddish then said she would host solo if she was paid a lot of money. She says, "I would have it hot. It would be so much fun. We would have twerk contests and everything. I would get Meryl Streep up there to twerk with Susan Sarandon. It would be crazy." Haddish announced the Oscar nominations in 2018 and presented an award with Maya Rudolph at the 2018 ceremony. She said at the SEXW in March 2018 that she'd be open to hosting the Oscars in the future. Haddish says, "I would love to do something like that. That would be a dream come true. I know my father would be extremely proud if I got to do that, as long as I get that paycheck." The 2019 Oscars were awarded without a host after actor and comedian Kevin Hart stepped down after past homophobic tweets resurfaced online. Hart will address the scandal in a new Netflix docuseries. Haddish has a new Netflix comedy special, Black Mark Visva, premiering Tuesday on her 40th birthday. She opens the special by performing Havana Gila, which she also performed on The Tonight Show. Black & Crew Chicago star Charmaine Walker is going to be a mom. The 29-year-old television personality announced in an Instagram post Sunday that she's expecting her first child with her fiance Nick Bay. Walker's 20 weeks pregnant and shared the news by posting a video of herself getting an ultrasound. She captioned the post, expecting baby Bay in March 2020. Walker gave a shout out to her late mom, Glenda Walker, who died in October. Walker said of her mom, she was so excited. The night before she unexpectedly passed away, she says, "I still can't believe my baby is having a baby. I'll never forget those words. This has been an emotional roller coaster, but I'm blessed to be bringing life into this world." Hashtag Baby Bay. Walker's Black & Crew Chicago Crew co-star Ryan Henry and Black & Crew New York star Young Bay are among those who congratulate the couple in the comments. Henry wrote, "I got dibs, Uncle Man, yeah, that's me." Bay added, "Oh my God, congratulations." Walker and Bay got engaged in South Carolina in May. Walker wore her engagement ring and her mom's wedding ring in a photo with Bay in November. Walker came to fame on Black & Crew Chicago, which will return for a sixth season December 4th on VH1. The show follows the staff at the African-American-owned tattoo shop NYMAG in Chicago, Illinois. NBC is working with Gabrielle Union in the wake of the actress's exit from America's Got Talent. The network issued a statement Sunday following controversy over Union's dismissal from the reality talent competition. The statement reads, "We remain committed to ensuring a respectful workplace for all employees and take very seriously any questions about workplace culture. We are working with Ms. Union through her representatives to hear more about her concerns, following which we will take whatever next steps may be appropriate." Union appeared to respond Sunday by repost a tweet from writer Joelle Monique. In the post, Monique outlines the tenets of a solid apology, sincerely admitting wrong directly to the offended party, being twice as loud while correcting a mistake, and laying out steps to correct behavior in the future. Union wrote, this, and this. News broke in November that Union and Julianne Hough will not return as judges in America's Got Talent Season 15. Variety said last week that Union complained about racism on the show's set prior to being fired. Following the reports, NBC and series producer Fremantle attributed Union and Hough's exits to a normal refreshing of the show's talent. The company said America's Got Talent has a long history of inclusivity and diversity in both our talents and the ex-champion by the show. The judging and host lineup has been regularly refreshed over the years, and this one is one of the reasons for America's Got Talent's enduring popularity. NBC and the producers take any issues on set seriously. Union and Hough joined America's Got Talent Season 14. Jill Scott is going on tour in 2020. The 47-year-old recording artist announced on her website Monday that she will celebrate her 2000 album, Who's Jill Scott? Words and Sound Volume 1 with the 20th anniversary tour. Scott will kick off the tour February 7th in Kansas City, Missouri, and perform through March 21st in Columbia, South Carolina. Billboard said Scott will announce a second leg of the tour at a later date. Who's Jill Scott is Scott's debut album and includes the singles Love Rain, Get in the Way, A Long Walk in the Way. Scott told Billboard the album still resonates with fans because of the honest stories of the timing. She said the album is a sister strong, yet vulnerable and filled with love. Scott said she will perform the album in its entirety on the tour. The star said, "I'm going to be true to the album set list. I'll do every song in the order of the album." She added, "I will create musical arrangements for the song, propose with new energy, but keep the integrity of the original songs they love. Expect theater, expect incredible musicianship, expect love." Scott released her fifth studio album, Woman, in 2015. In addition to singing, She has appeared as an actress in the films Get On Up and the HBO BBC series The #1 Ladies Detective Agency. Alanis Morissette is going on tour in 2020. The 45-year-old singer announced in a press release Monday that she will celebrate her 1995 album Jagged Little Pill with a 25th anniversary tour featuring Garbage and Liz Phair. Morissette will perform 31 dates in North America. The North American leg will begin June 2nd in Portland, Oregon, and end July 25th in Nashville, Tennessee. Pre-sale tickets for those on Morissette's mailing list begins December 10th at 11 a.m. local time. General tickets go on sale December 13th. Jagged Little Pill is Morissette's third studio album and features the hit singles You Oughta Know, Hand in My Pocket, and Ironic. The album inspired a new Broadway musical written by Diablo Cody. Morissette will release Such Pretty Forks in the Road, her first album since Havoc and Bright Lights in 2012 on May 1st. She shared the new singles Reason I Drink on Monday. Chicago announced on Monday a new North American summer tour that will also feature Rick Springfield. The tour is set to begin on June 12th at the Concord Pavilion in Concord, California, before it wraps up on August 1st at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. Tickets go on sale for the general public on Friday at 10 a.m. local time. Chicago has been honored at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and the Grammy Hall of Fame. The group recently released a holiday album, Chicago Christmas. Springfield has earned 17 U.S. Top 40 hits and is best known for the 1981 single, Jesse's Girl. Five Finger Death Punch announced on Monday a new North American spring tour. The tour will act as the band's second leg of their current ongoing concert series, which will bring them to Europe after the holidays. Papa Roach, I Prevail, and Ice Nine Kills will be featured as a special guest. Tickets go on sale for the general public on Friday at 10 a.m. local time. Five Finger Death Punch also announced that their 8th studio album, titled F8, will be released February 28, 2020. The band uploaded to YouTube a lyric video for the new song Inside Out, which will appear on F8. Guitarist Zoltan Bathory said in a statement about F8, "We had an extremely successful yet tumultuous couple of years as a band. We didn't just weather the storm, but came out on the other side better than ever. It was a focused, sober group recording, our most important album to date, and without a question, it shows." Harry Styles is giving fans a glimpse of his new music video. The 25-year-old singer shared a preview of his video for the single Adore You on Monday. The trailer takes place on the island of Iroda, or adored spelled backwards. Styles plays the boy, a peculiar young man born with a stunning smile who later experiences sadness and loneliness. The narrator says he has lost his smile, and without it, the world grows colder, the wind colder, and the ocean more violent. The boy wades into the ocean and encounters a fish also trying to find its way. The narrator says loneliness is an ocean full of travelers trying to find their place in the world. Adore You appears on Styles' forthcoming second studio album, Lights Up. The album includes the previously released singles Lights Up and Watermelon Sugar, and it's scheduled for release December 13th. Styles will promote Fine Line on his leg tour in 2020. The North American leg of the tour begins June 26 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Styles hosted and performed on Saturday Night Live in November. In one sketch, the singer played a dog that becomes human. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.